What does it mean to chop on? Is it an act? A gesture to signal support of our home team? Or is it something more? Is it a symbol, a bond that unites us? Well, for Donnie Ellenberg, it was July 31st, 1991. That night, Donnie was at Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. He didn't know it yet, but he was about to see the start of something special. Down 4 runs to the Pirates in the 5th inning, 2 sports star Deion Sanders came to the plate and jacked a 3-run bomb that sent the home crowd into a frenzy. When Jeff Blauser followed up 4 batters later with a 3-run knock of his own, the crowd at the launching pad had their arms up, doing the tomahawk chop in unison and giving rise to a new Braves tradition. Donnie Ellenberg was hooked. He watched as the Atlanta Braves chopped their way to a worst-to-first finish and a World Series appearance that season, setting up the most dominant run of winning in professional sports history. Also there that night was Walter Banks. Walter's been an usher for the Braves since their first season in Atlanta, working every home game for 53 years. He's been through thick and thin with this team, and Walter can recall stories of days past like you wouldn't believe. Games, players, statistics, he keeps them all like a walking encyclopedia. But perhaps Walter's favorite story to tell is from April 8, 1974. That night, he was in the owner's box with Herbert and Estella Aaron when they saw their son hit number 715. For Hammer and Hank, it was a long journey to get to that unforgettable at-bat, one that overcame all the odds and saw a kid from Mobile, Alabama become the home run king. So back to the question at hand. What does it mean to chop on? I hope you now realize that this isn't just a thing we do. For Donnie, for Walter, for Hank, for all of us, chop on is a way of life. Chop on means tradition. It means coming to the ballpark on summer nights and soaking in our pastime. It means dedication, finding that drive and showing loyalty through all things. It means perseverance, having what it takes to grind out every day, every at-bat, every win, and every loss. Chop on means inspiration, the excitement and the energy that's in the air every spring when baseball is just around the corner. Chop on brings us together. For us, chop on means everything.
It's about unity. It's coming together, trying to create a culture where people can latch on and be a part of.
It just means like keep going, keep moving forward.
Being relentless, always, chopping forward, chopping through that wall. And whether that's, in the 1st inning or the 9th inning, we're gonna continue to chop on no matter what the score is.
It reminds you that everyone's there pulling for you, the fans, the city.
When you think about Braves baseball and the chop, that's what you think about. 20, 30, 40,000 people on the same page doing the same thing. It's a pretty cool tradition.
When you say chop on, you think Atlanta Braves. And it's been for a long time, and that's been a big part of Braves country and who we are as Atlanta Braves and fans, and signifies the Atlanta Braves now.
So now I hope you get the big picture. Chop on is more than just a saying. It's what makes this team, these fans, and this place so special. It's a part of us, and it's embodied in the people that make Braves country come to life.